Did you know that July 2025 could be the most financially transformative month for seniors in over a decade? The Social Security Administration and the U.S. Treasury Department have just announced a groundbreaking $8,100 payment distribution that could change the lives of millions of American seniors. But here's the catch: most people don't even know they're eligible, and the window for these payments is closing faster than you might think. Are you one of the millions who could be missing out on this life-changing opportunity? If you're finding this information valuable and want to stay updated on all the latest financial opportunities for seniors, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're your go-to source for breaking news on Social Security, Medicare, and senior financial benefits that could put thousands of dollars back in your pocket. The announcement that shook the senior community came directly from the Social Security Administration in coordination with the Treasury Department, revealing a comprehensive payment schedule that will distribute $8,100 to eligible seniors throughout the month of July. This isn't just another routine Social Security payment. This represents a historic adjustment that addresses years of economic challenges faced by America's senior population. The question everyone's asking is simple: what makes this July payment so different from anything we've seen before? To understand the magnitude of this development, we need to look at the unprecedented economic pressures that have affected seniors over the past several years. Rising healthcare costs, inflation hitting essential goods and services, and the lingering economic effects of recent global events have created a perfect storm that has particularly impacted those on fixed incomes. The $8,100 payment represents the government's response to these challenges, combining elements of cost of living adjustments, emergency relief provisions, and supplemental income support that have been in legislative discussions for months. The eligibility criteria for this historic payment are more inclusive than many previous programs, but they do require careful attention to detail. Seniors who are currently receiving Social Security retirement benefits, Social Security disability insurance, or supplemental security income are automatically being considered for this payment. However, there are additional qualifications based on income thresholds, filing status, and specific circumstances that could affect the final payment amount. Are you confident you meet all the requirements? Or could there be hidden criteria that might impact your eligibility? The Treasury Department has worked closely with the Social Security Administration to create a streamlined distribution system that ensures these payments reach eligible recipients as quickly and efficiently as possible. Unlike previous stimulus payments that required separate applications or complex verification processes, this $8,100 payment is being processed through existing Social Security infrastructure. This means that most eligible seniors won't need to take any additional action to receive their payment, as the system will automatically identify and process qualified recipients based on existing records. The complete deposit schedule reveals a carefully orchestrated timeline designed to manage the massive volume of payments while ensuring accuracy and security. The first wave of payments began processing on July 3rd, targeting seniors who received their regular Social Security benefits on the third day of each month. This group primarily includes those who began receiving benefits before May 1997, along with certain categories of supplemental security income recipients. The second wave follows on July 10th, covering beneficiaries whose birth dates fall between the 1st and 10th of any month. The third wave processes on July 17th for those born between the 11th and 20th, while the final wave completes on July 24th for beneficiaries born between the 21st and 31st. What makes this payment schedule particularly noteworthy is the attention to detail in ensuring that no eligible senior falls through the cracks. The Social Security Administration has implemented multiple verification systems to cross-reference eligibility across different benefit programs, ensuring that seniors who might qualify under multiple categories receive their full entitlement without duplication or error. This comprehensive approach addresses concerns that have plagued previous large-scale payment distributions, where technical glitches or administrative oversight sometimes delayed or prevented eligible individuals from receiving their benefits. The $8,100 amount itself represents a significant financial injection for seniors, many of whom are living on modest fixed incomes. To put this in perspective, the average monthly Social Security benefit for retired workers is approximately $1,900, making this single payment equivalent to more than 4 months of typical Social Security income. For many seniors, this payment could cover essential expenses that have been delayed due to budget constraints, provide funds for necessary home modifications or healthcare equipment, or simply offer a financial cushion that hasn't been available in recent years. The timing of these payments is particularly significant given the current economic climate. With inflation affecting everything from groceries to utilities, many seniors have found themselves making difficult choices between essential expenses. The July payment provides immediate relief, but it also raises important questions about long-term financial planning and the sustainability of such programs. How will this payment impact your personal financial situation, and what steps are you taking to maximize its benefit? Banking and financial institutions have been working closely with the Treasury Department to ensure smooth processing of these payments. Most recipients will see the $8,100 deposited directly into the same account where they received their regular Social Security benefits. However, there are important considerations for seniors who may have changed banks recently, closed accounts, or experienced other banking transitions. The Social Security Administration has established special procedures for handling these situations, including expedited processing for seniors who need to update their banking information to receive their payment. Security measures surrounding these payments have been enhanced to protect seniors from potential fraud or scams. Unfortunately, whenever large-scale government payments are announced, criminals often attempt to exploit the situation by creating fake websites, making fraudulent phone calls, or sending deceptive emails claiming to help seniors claim their payments. The Social Security Administration wants to emphasize that legitimate payments will be processed automatically through official channels, and seniors should never provide personal information to unsolicited callers or questionable websites claiming to expedite their payments. The broader implications of this historic payment extend beyond the immediate financial relief it provides. This represents a significant policy shift in how the government approaches senior financial security, potentially setting precedents for future emergency relief programs and cost of living adjustments. The coordination between the Social Security Administration and Treasury Department demonstrates an evolving approach to addressing senior financial needs that could influence future legislative initiatives and program modifications. For seniors who haven't yet received their payment according to the schedule, the Social Security Administration has established specific procedures for inquiries and resolution. It's important to allow adequate processing time according to your scheduled payment date before initiating inquiries, as the system is handling an enormous volume of transactions. However, if your payment date has passed and you haven't received your deposit, there are official channels through the Social Security Administration website and phone system to check on payment status and resolve any issues. The impact of this $8,100 payment on taxes and future benefits is another crucial consideration that many seniors are questioning. While the payment is designed to provide immediate relief, it's important to understand how it might affect your tax situation for the current year and whether it could impact the calculation of future Social Security benefits or other government programs. The Treasury Department has indicated that specific tax guidance will be provided, but seniors should consider consulting with tax professionals to understand the full implications for their individual situations. As we move through July and these historic payments continue to be distributed, the senior community is watching closely to see how effectively this program addresses the financial challenges that have been building for years. The success of this initiative could pave the way for additional relief programs or permanent adjustments to Social Security benefits that better reflect the true cost of living for America's seniors. Will this $8,100 payment be the beginning of a new era in senior financial support, or is it a one-time response to extraordinary circumstances? The significance of this moment cannot be overstated. For millions of American seniors, July 2025 represents not just another month, but a historic turning point in their financial security and quality of life. The $8,100 payment from the Social Security Administration and Treasury Department offers immediate relief, but it also raises important questions about the future of senior financial support in America. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and make sure you're positioned to receive every benefit you've earned through your years of hard work and contribution to our society.